Westchester County, New York. I'm on a mission to talk to 914 people in the 914. Today I'm in Mamaroneck to talk to the crew over at Stockroom Records, a recording studio and music collective. We talk about growing up in Westchester, the awesome music studio that they have here, our show that we're doing together on March 9th, and of course their favorite 3 spots in the county. Let's get inside and have an awesome conversation. Where in Westchester did you grow up, and what are some of your memories?
I grew up in Dobbs Ferry, New York, actually. Born in White Plains, and I grew up in Dobbs Ferry. Blessed childhood. Got some memories playing manhunt, you know, just roaming around. I was a 90s kid, so we weren't too much on our phones and shit back then, you know?
Yeah, no, we didn't have phones at all.
Yeah.
It was like, it wasn't until high school that I think I got a cell phone.
Yeah.
Where would you like hang out mostly as a kid?
Honestly, the woods.
The woods?
Like, we partied in the woods growing up in high school. Campsite, shout out to Dobbs Ferry, campsite, and just like, yeah, we were wild boys. Skateboarding, biking around, you know. Shenanigans.
I grew up in New Rochelle, New York. I used to, every summer, I'd go to a beach club called Beckwith Point down in like New Rochelle, close to the border of the Bronx. It was just awesome. Like, we go down there. There's right on the waterfront, you know, a bunch of little cabanas, and then we have like a family down there. So I grew up just all over New Rochelle, really. Cool. Yeah, man.
Miss Nonita grew up in Barcelona, España.
Yo, these chairs are
Yeah, these chairs are wobbly.
I feel like I'm like fall just sitting on this chair.
And if you don't put that in, send that to me.
But yeah, we're mainly local here at Stockroom. You know, Stockroom Records 914.
We're here in Mamaroneck at Stockroom Records. Let's talk about this place. Let's talk about what you guys do and what's going on here.
Absolutely. We're not just a regular recording studio. Obviously, that's one of the main things that we do. But we throw music shows. We are a creative collective that kind of elevates and unites people together. Like, the people that have walked through these doors are some special people. And yeah, we're trying to make a statement here in the 914. We're trying to put the 914 on the map. And in addition to Stockroom Records, we got the Good Stock Shop, which is opening up right upstairs here. Coming spring, summer of 2024. It's like a wellness community cafe, saunas, steam room.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it's cool stuff.
It's cool. That's cool that, like, it's cool to see kind of music transition into something else.
Yeah.
Because I have a very similar story. Like, you know, like, I'm a musician first, and then like everything else is second. But it's like music kind of brings everyone together, and then like is like a way to transition into other things. It's cool to see like something like this in Mamaroneck. Do you guys do obviously recording here? I saw the other pieces of the space and whatnot. We're sitting in like the live room.
This is the live room. Yeah. Also the recording booth. We throw little open mics here as well. And
in here?
Yeah, right in here. We have people. DJ Chrissy right here.
Yeah, we moved the drum set out, and we set up a little DJ over there, and then everybody just kind of crowds around. We usually have like drinks, and people come in, like cheap cover, like $5 maybe to get in, and we all come in, and we have performers perform, and we have the crowd vote on who did the best. We have a couple of judges, and it's been like electric every time we've done it here so far.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And at our shows, we have dancers. Nona's a beautiful dancer along with my sisters. And we have our intern Kira here. We have Will in the mix. Our main video guy. Like, we're trying to make more than just a recording studio. You know, it's a whole creative collective, multimedia mogul eventually. That's why I see us maybe, you know, working together in the future. Who knows? Whatever happens.
Totally, it's awesome. Man.
You're doing your thing. You're an inspiration to the 914. And, like, you're a 914 Titan, so shout out to you, too.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, it's a very similar story. It's just, like, music, and then, like, you have to learn how to, like, do things with music to kind of figure out where, like, it goes. There's so many paths with music, and so, like, I teach at Mercy in the music department, and I was the manager of the recording studio there for a long time, and all those students, when they leave, it's, like, that's the goal, is, like, trying to teach them how to, like, navigate what they just did. You know, it's like, hey, you just did 4 years, but there's not an accountant. It's not like you get out and you're an accountant now. Like, it's like, you're a musician, so you gotta, like, figure out where you're gonna go with this. And, yeah, it's cool to see that this exists in this part of the county. I mean, in the county in general, we need more local live music, and we need more people, you know, celebrating local live music and, like, coming together for it, because we are, I feel like, notoriously known for, like, you know, there's just like tons of bars. There's not a ton of music venues. There's a lot of bars that'll maybe let you set up in the corner and play, but they're mostly doing cover bands and things like that. And all love to help anybody making a living playing music, playing covers. That's awesome. I do it sometimes, but like at the same time, it's cool to celebrate like just musicians and artists. And
100%. What you are doing, you're giving a platform to, you know, people also trying to make it. I tell that to the artists that come in here. I'm like, dude, we're in the same boat as you. Yeah. We're also trying to make it. We're also trying to do this. Like, you know, we have some expertise and we got a good team and we can guide you, but we're also trying to make it. We're trying to do it as well. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. And dude, it's beautiful. Like everyone here, there's a big. It's multiplied than just this too. Not everyone's here, but everyone believes in. We all know the vision, and we believe in like what we're trying to do.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's tough to get a lot of people on board of the same thing sometimes, and that's 100% really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I play in a lot of bands, and I played in a lot of bands over the years, and it's almost impossible to get everybody on the same page of what you're trying
Dude,
to do.
it's a nightmare trying to get our entire band to just get together for one rehearsal, the whole band.
I know.
Oh, man.
I know. My main project's a two-piece for a reason.
Yeah. Smart man. You're a smart man. One thing that's special about it, when you find a group of people at least that like you could all get on the same frequency and vibing, and you just let your shoulders down, relax your shoulders, and just let it rock. Like feel the vibe, everyone's energy. Like, man, there's nothing that compares to that. It's beautiful. I agree. Yeah. Cool. That flow state. I think.
I'm excited for March 9th. We got the show March 9th next Saturday. Well, I guess when this comes out, it might just be Saturday.
Yeah.
But yeah, March 9th, we got the band coming through and at Yonkers Brewing, downtown Yonkers. I'm excited for you guys to see the space that we put together. It's a legitimate music venue space. You know, it's not you're gonna play in the corner of the bar. There's a stage and lights and a sound person and a door person, and you know, and so I'm excited for you guys to come through and check it out and play.
Dude, thank you, like for real, for putting us on. Yeah. We are beyond excited to put on a show for you guys, for Yonkers Brewing, for the community of Westchester, for the 914.
Let's talk more about the expansion of Stockroom upstairs and everything you got going on there. What are we looking at?
So around like spring, May, June area, we're expanding operation directly upstairs. It's going to be called the Good Stock Shop, and basically it's the orchestra of wellness and music and creativity. We're trying to get, I think once you are your best self is when you can make your best art and make your best music. So we're trying to blend the two together of some sorts. You know, we're not just rolling blunts and smoking blunts and stuff in the studio. Like we're trying to be better as people. And with that, we are able to create our best, most authentic art.
Definitely like the application of like a healthy mindset to your music. Like if you come in here and you just want to get messed up, you're not always going to be 100% like thinking about what you're putting into your music. You know, a lot of people I'm sure you've seen it before. A lot of artists come in, they get too messed up, they start fumbling through their work, and they don't like the way it comes out, and then they got to book another session and go fix what they messed up. Yeah. It could have been avoided. So we promote like a healthy lifestyle and like just coming in here the best you every time you could be to record and really like, you know, watch yourself grow as a person and a musician. Like that's our goal. That's all we want to do to provide to the community is just like a healthy place for you to come express yourself and, you know, just feel like you're at home away from home, honestly.
Name 3 of your favorite spots in Westchester.
I'm a dancer, so I have to say that my favorite spot in this area in Westchester is Central Park Dance. Such an amazing dance studio with amazing teachers and a very talented students.
I was just going to say the Blind Pig on Mamaroneck Ave in White Plains.
Oh, it's speakeasy.
Yeah, this like little speakeasy. It's just one of the places I found since coming back here that I found was like kind of a cool little spot.
I was going to say Billy and Pete's Burger Bar in Larchmont just because I'm family friends with one of the owners and all the staff there is super nice and a lot of my friends have worked there and I've only heard good things about it.